We are live, y'all. Once again, it's on. Tell you, it's Taps Tuesday here on the show. Man, got some big time news earlier today. Man, telling you, always good news, especially when it comes to our region. Always big news. Big time. Y'all represent y'all schools, all that good stuff. Don't forget about our 7-year anniversary. I'll make sure y'all don't forget about that. Man. Y'all, it is Taps Tuesday. Tell you, man, we just too excited. Taps Tuesday. Tapping in. Make sure y'all got your Max Prep stuff in. I'll put that on the screen. It's a Max Prep's Taps Tuesday. Taps Tuesday. Make sure y'all getting your Max Prep up to date. We need everybody to make sure they Max Prep up to date. If you need help, let us know. We'll help you. John Ray said we can start the show now. He's here. Telling you, it's a Max Prep Taps Tuesday here on the show. Telling you, get those Max Prep stats in. Put those videos on Max Prep so we can get our kids up for these national awards in our region. It might not mean nothing to you as a record-wise and all that. Get those kids' stats in. You might have a high school All-American on your roster. Let Max Prep decide for you. Telling you. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm too excited about what's taking place in this region. I can tell y'all that. Like I said, it's a Max Prep Taps Tuesday. We're gonna start playing taps for the schools that don't have their stats in Max Prep. It ain't no reason. You can't give me a reason why a kid's stats not in Max Prep. Telling you. Oh man, let me share this. I forgot to put it in the group. Hold on, y'all. Let me put it in the group real quick. There's some big games this week. Andalusia, Montgomery Catholic. Man. Saraland Theodore. Leroy Mary. Viga Gulf Shores. I'm telling you. Tell you, get your max prep stats in. It ain't hard to do. Just take a little effort, like Coach Clark used to say back in the day. Just a little effort. Telling you, it's Tap Tuesday. But man, I got a major announcement, y'all, I'm about to make on here. Let me take this off the screen. All this got to come off. Tell you, big day for me, personally, as the athletic director and basketball coach at Goode Prep. Tell you, it's a big day for this region. Tremendous day. Take this off the screen. Let's take down Taps Tuesday for a minute. We'll come back to it in a minute. Major announcement. Probably gonna change basketball around here. It's gonna be quite a few Division I coaches coming to our region soon for basketball. Yeah, I don't know where they play at John Ray, to be honest. I know they play in Montgomery. That's all I know. Remember last year they made a move the game to the Crampton Bowl. Tell you. But y'all, today is a major day for me personally and professionally. Put it on the screen. Y'all, Goode Prep is finally in a conference. Tell you, man, it's a great day here in our region. We are finally in a conference. One of the top in the country, though. Last year's national champion is in our division and in the conference. So I got to play them twice. Telling you, man, it's 14 teams. That means we're going to play at least 20 games. At least 20 games in conference play. And that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games, y'all. Tell you. Big day here for our region, I'm telling you. Won't ever be the same, y'all. Tell you, first couple years, man, we played at the Crampton Bowl. Okay. We played a little exhibition schedule. And y'all, we told y'all in year 3 what was coming. I just didn't know we would be in the division with the defending national champions. Boy, I tell you, boy. And why you got to be careful what you're talking about. It's going to be played at Montgomery Catholic. It's going to be up here. Oh, yeah. John Ray, make sure you giving out good information now. We don't want you telling people it's gonna be at Montgomery Catholic, then it be at the Crampton Bowl. But yeah, man, major, but it's major here, y'all. This is major, I'm telling you. Even though we can't play Coastal and Bishop, I think this gonna make up for it. And y'all, we get to host the Christmas Classic. We gonna call it Balling on the Bay. Santa Claus on the Bay or something. We gonna come up with something. That's why you gotta stop listening to the other show. But like I was saying, y'all, this is major for this region. You gonna get to see what prep basketball, post-grad prep basketball looks like. That's the biggest accomplishment. Now you won't have to second guess or guess. You'll be able to see it. And y'all, all the games will be live streamed in our conference. So you'll be able to see every time we hit the court. John Ray, don't be lying on them people. Don't do it like that, John Ray. We ain't into making people look bad business. You know, if they didn't say it, they didn't say it. Ooh, Top Golf looking good out here in Mobile, y'all. I can't wait to see where they're going to put the Dave and Buster's here in Mobile. Big things coming. I love balling on the Bay. Exactly. So I got to call the people with the sports commission, so we can get some help from them to host this major event down here. It's going to be a national event. Several college coaches probably going to be in attendance for this event. And yeah, we not playing Bishop. It don't look like we playing Spring Hill either, or Coastal this year. University of Mobile still on the schedule. But I'm telling you, a lot of people excited about this, especially for basketball down here in our area. You finally get to see what the national level of basketball looks like. You know, I know some people say, "What KT know I'm gonna be?" Man, we might be getting our butt tore. It's not the goal, but the goal is to get exposure. You know, we might get exposed a little bit, but at the end of the day, no, we're not playing Enterprise either. We're not playing them as well. But we did pick up Cole Homer out of Mississippi, Reed State, Florida State College down in Lakeland. We're going to play them. Still waiting on Lighthouse to get them on the schedule as well. Oh, yeah, good look for Mobile and the kids. Exactly. Yeah, this is major for basketball. I know a lot of people like, damn, why KT talking about basketball? And we got football going on, but, you know, at some time you got to pause and let everybody know what's going on. Yeah, this a major, I'm talking, this like breaking news type information here for our region. Telling you. But Man, I tell you, couldn't have happened on a better day than Taps Tuesday. Telling you. But, man, I'll tell you, this is a major move here. Man, y'all represent y'all schools. I'm about to get back to football. But y'all, I just wanted to make that major announcement. That's breaking news there. For anybody out there that don't know, that's breaking news right there. Good old breaking news. Yeah, man, that's breaking news right there. But y'all, we back to the Taps Tuesday here. Icon Sports Southeast Taps Tuesday. Y'all, we too excited about what's taking place in our region. Too excited. Y'all, it's gonna be oh yeah, that's major news. That's major news. How's the showcase coming? Now, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the showcase. And just like I say, y'all, we gonna do whatever we can to help people. A lot of people have been registering, but they haven't been making their payments. So your registration might get rejected. Y'all, we don't have no time to assume that you're gonna, do whatever you need to do to get your kid in the showcases. November 26th is the middle school showcase. If we have to move all of it to one showcase on the 17th, that's what we'll do. But that's not the plan right now. We need everybody to go ahead and register for both events so we can kind of separate it. We had over 200 people to do entries, but only about, when I went back and did, it's only been about 40 people to pay so far. 40 out the 220 entries. So, my thing, if you got an entry by Friday, if it's been a week or two, you probably need to go ahead and make that payment to secure your spot, because we have more than the amount of spots. Yeah, we're only taking 100 kids per showcase. So we don't want too many kids there at one showcase, if that makes sense. But man, I'm telling you, that's just something to put in your, in your back pocket and know. That's why I'm on here. Make sure y'all get your kids registered, number one. Number two, if your team not making the playoffs, this might be something great for your kid to see where they are. A lot of people might blame a lot of this stuff on coaching. Now you get to see your kid compete against other kids without their coaches. And y'all, that's why these showcases are so important, because a kid might just be a system player. And then you might be mad at the coach, and really your kid might not be working with it like that, you know. But this is a great opportunity to definitely find out if your kid working with it like that, you know. But yeah, man. Big games coming up this week, y'all. I just want to really get on here for the breaking news. Telling you. Definitely want to get on here for the breaking news. Telling you, breaking news, breaking news. I know a lot of people like, what the breaking news is, KT? Telling you, great breaking news tonight, y'all. Breaking news. Telling you, man. Telling you. Big day for this region. Tell you, man, breaking news, y'all. Tell you that looks good on the screen. Miller versus St. Michael's. Ooh, that's another big game. Ooh, that's another big game. That's gonna determine who's gonna be where. I would tell y'all, Phillip Rivers finally done figured it out, I think. I'm thinking now, because I'll be them bad mouth, they be them miss the playoffs again. So I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm just gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I think he done finally figured it out, though. I'm gonna say that again. I think he has. We'll know Friday night, I can tell you that. I know one thing. Gunnar Rivers, one of the top players in the country. Quarterback, freshman quarterback over there. Be looking for him to get probably some big time offers. NC State and all them folk probably start offering them too in the off season. I bet you his stats in max preps. I bet you his stats in max preps. I'm tell you, man. Y'all, let me turn this. Let me take this off the screen. I will show y'all. I'm gonna say this. Y'all know me. I don't keep it. I'll keep it 1,000. Our show took a major hit, y'all. Oh, let's see if it's gonna flip. Our show took a major hit. A lot of people like, what you mean by that, KT? Hold on, my bad, y'all. Y'all, it took a major hit. With that, how my buddy Jeff Kelly. Man, Jeff Kelly down here living his best life. He ain't going back and forth with none of y'all. Tell you. Saraland Theodore this week. Another big game. Thomasville and Mobile Christian. I think that's next week, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He probably putting in a lot of work. I'm telling you, man, I be so proud of these kids, man. Some of y'all really don't understand how proud I be to be from this region. Let me take the breaking news. I'll put the other battle back up. Oh, my bad. Y'all with me, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all, this is all that matters to me, y'all. Y'all, I'm telling you. All that other stuff, you can miss me with it, but the kids matter in the long run. The kids matter to me in the long run. You can get mad all you want to at KT for some of the decisions I make. But one thing I am, you don't miss a joke, wait to the news. Man, don't tell me you don't miss the struck again. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, really, y'all, it's really unfair what UMS Wright is doing right now. And some people say, "Oh man, if you do what's right, y'all, they got an inside to the inside." Do I think Saraland will repeat? Now that's a great question, Miss Samuel. But we gonna answer that. I can tell you this: the playoff pony is getting ready. That's all I can tell you. That's a great question, though, Miss Sammy. Do I think Saraland gonna repeat? I'm gonna know after Friday night when they play Theodore. And some people gonna say, KT, how can you measure it by one game? Nah, here go the thing. I heard it on the statewide show on Saturday. Everybody waiting to see what the Gulf Shores thing gonna play out. Yeah, I pay attention. I just don't like talking about it because just like I say, the kids matter. And y'all, all this is just distractions. UMS turns in Viger the day of the Faith Academy game, and Viger goes out there and lose the game against Faith, and they lose the game against UMS. So that's the part that I don't like. They could have waited to Saturday or Monday or Sunday and called Viger and told them that they was going to have to forfeit that game. But you call on a Friday right before the game at 1 o'clock. See, I'm with you when you're right, but I'm definitely against you when you're wrong. UMS Wright was dead wrong for doing it. But Viger shouldn't have did it. I know you're going to say that. Everybody always want to take up for certain people. I know it. Yeah, that's dirty. My thing is this: if UMS Wright hurts, if UMS Wright or whoever else helping UMS, see, you got the thing, UMS Wright gonna take the fall, but it might be a lot of other people right there with them. And then my thing is this: UMS Wright might got some help from some other people who want Gulf Shores to lose. But if I can't beat you on the field, I'm talking about me. If I can't, y'all, listen, y'all. Today, y'all, I'm sitting there Y'all, I'm in the conference meetings. First time ever being in a conference. So I'm just sitting there listening. Well, yeah, man, we gonna put should we put Goode lead over here in the North Division or the South Division? All this happening while I'm sitting there listening. So y'all, they put us in the South Division with the defending national champion. And think about this now. You know, I want y'all to look at this picture. I want y'all to look at this picture. And all of it go together, y'all. One thing about sports, all of it goes together. Evidently, it was somebody that didn't want us to be in the conference. So y'all, if you zoom in to the right column, hold on, let me see if I can put the picture back up there. If you can zoom in, y'all, it's two columns. You got the North Division on the left and the South Division on the right. I want y'all to see where they placed our name at. I want y'all to see where they placed our name. They got Lamar Sports Academy. Who else they got on here? Omega Sports Academy. Then they got us. But here go the thing, y'all, the national champions, New Rock is the next team in that category. Then they got Supreme Team, they got Elite Sports Atlanta, then they got, is that Anchor? Action Sports Academy South in that division too. Y'all, we the last team in. Why they didn't put us at the bottom? Always look at where people place you, man. Pay close attention. I'm not griping about being in the league, but if you look at, if you look at how they placed us, you placed us. Only money can turn in money. But at the end of the day, look at where they placed us. You put us, you might have been casually doing it, but you put us over the national champion. First year in the conference, we probably gonna play the toughest games because of where they placed us at. I don't care where they placed us anyway. They could have put us at the bottom for real. My goal is to be at the top of the standings anyway. And everybody get ready. You'll be able to keep up with us. Y'all, we gonna have a conference show during the season, y'all, talking about the top players, getting some of the other coaches on and all that good stuff. But y'all, back to what I was saying. Let me take that off the screen. Because Donnell Stanley made a whole lot of sense when he said what he just said. Only money can turn in money. Only money can turn in money. Gulf Shores got money, UMS Wright got money. So don't expect Viger, Williamson, BC Wright, or any school in Mobile County public school system to turn in to turn in Gulf Shores and by themselves, even if they did want to turn in Gulf Shores. The old saying, let the grown folks take care of the grown folks' kids. So Viger, Williamson, all y'all ain't got nothing to do with that. Let them grown folks deal with the grown folks. It's an unfortunate situation because here go the thing. They might be doing everything right, but it's a major distraction before a major game. UMS Wright is winning. They are causing more confusion before these major games take place. Oh, it worked. It worked for the Viger favor. Let's see, can it work for the Viger Gulf Shores game? Now you're going to have Gulf Shores. They got to go show their license and their registration when they ain't used to doing it. Oh, okay. So you got them in unfamiliar territory, if that make any sense. Why? Because you really want to know if the kid's eligible, or you just want to pick with them before a big game. And y'all, this is a very unfortunate situation. Y'all, we dealt with this last year with Sarah Lynn was going through what it was going through. And y'all, we got that ruling while we was on the show last year. And boy, we had us a party. We played tap for folks. Y'all, we did a whole lot of things because of what happened with the Sarah Lynn. I just hope. And y'all, I'm going to go ahead and say it. From what was told to me, if they find Gulf Shores guilty, they're going to have to forfeit every game. And my source is a very reliable source. And y'all, the worst part about it, they doing it at a time that if they do have to forfeit all their games, they won't be able to make the playoffs. Do you really want it like that? You know, if you enter one of those schools, do you really want to win a game like that? But, you know, it might be the era that we live in, y'all. It might be the era that we live in. The worst part about it, we got some adults sitting around here happy that all this taking place. Well, they should have been doing it the right way. Guess what? Y'all should have told them they was doing it wrong in the beginning. What's the purpose of Dragonfly? If you think, oh, my kid is green in Dragonfly, you automatically think that kid is legit, eligible, all of the above, and now here comes some turmoil. And I don't care what nobody say, man, that stuff make your doggone stomach just ball. You know, that's the part that really gets me. You know. And y'all, the way those brackets shaping up, you know, you might want to be in another type position. You know. You know. You know, you want to sit there and I know, you know, some people's like, KT always taking up. Man, I ain't taking up for the people, the adults. The adults can fend for themselves. Y'all, it's the helpless kids. The ones who think that everybody doing it the right way. Those are the ones who are going to have to suffer if something comes out of it. And I said this last year, you know, with Sarah Lynn and all that, when they Tried to get Sierra Land with it. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate that we keep living in a society that won't eliminate those rules. You know, we got grandfather rules in where you can go in the state of Florida, you can play for any school you want to in the state of Florida. You can go right in the state of Florida and play for any high school you want to play for. No zones. If you can get to that school on time, you can play at that school in the state of Florida. These kids put their all into this game, and all along it's been snatched away. That's heartbreaking. Exactly. Don't nobody care that the kids be heartbroken, Miss Samuel, until they come into school with a doggone AK-47 ready to shoot and kill everybody. Don't nobody care about the kids until now you stand down the barrel of a gun and a kid on the other end of the trigger. Don't nobody care. You know, the kids committing suicide and all this because of the heartbreak that's coming from sports. Yeah, we had a kid in Mobile County committed suicide because they didn't make a basketball team down here. You know, it's that real, man. It's that serious. But that's when everybody care when something drastic happens. Mobile County, Mobile County said they bringing back corporal punishment. Why did it leave? The damage has been done, y'all. Look at the crime rate in Mobile County, in Mobile City. Look at the crime rate right now. But now you want to bring back the paddle? After about 13 or 14 years of not having it? Make that make sense. Because they tired of suspending kids for stuff they would have got a lick for and went back to class. They say spare the rod and spoil the child, y'all. Mobile has spoiled children for the last 13 or 14 years. And then Dr. Crenshaw said, no, we don't want to be whooping other people's kids. No, you done allowed the kids to be that way. Now we don't want to touch the people kids all of a sudden now. We don't care if somebody else kid make it no more. Well, KT, why you on a rant and rave about that? What that got to do with you and Ms. Wright or whoever turning in go show us? Don't nobody care for the kids, but you won't even have a job and one for the kids. We always coming against the kids in some way, fashion. Like, yeah, boy, Viger lost that game against UMS because they was playing an ineligible player. But ain't nobody thinking about the coach trying to get a kid in the game. Come on, man. Nobody thinking about what Coach Cookner was trying to do. The game was already in hand when that kid got on the field. Oh, he should have never went on the field. Here goes somebody saying that, but they ass wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for the kids being at the schools. I said I wasn't gonna cuss because we already got in trouble. We got sanctioned for that. We won't get another sanction for that. I shut the whole show down before I allow anybody else to destroy what we done built around here for the last 7 years. Yeah, we didn't start this because we wanted to create a forum where we can attack adults. No, we started this so we can help the kids, the helpless kids, the ones who supposed to be relying on adults, but every time you look around, adults doing the kids wrong. We got coaches promising kids they gonna play. They get to the game, they don't get in. They be done practice all week long. The coaches letting them down on Friday night. I don't think he was ready. But they done came to practice faithfully during the week and don't get no reward on a Friday. And then get what we do as adults. We fire the coaches like we be done did something. Oh yeah, we got them out of there, but the damage already done. Y'all, the damage be already done. You can stick a fork in it because they already be done, y'all. Already, man. They already be done, man. Now we got kids worrying about if they school gonna get turned in. By a school they already beat. It's exactly, Miss Simmons. All about who you know. I'm gonna say this too. It's all about who you know and if your coach know. Because here goes the thing, y'all. A lot of the coaches don't be doing it on purpose. They just don't know. Sometimes the rules are so jacked up. The young AD and a parent think they are doing the right thing, and then all of a sudden, the review crap prior to the high school, and then penalize the entire team. Yeah, it's so jacked up, man. That's just like they made who that was. They made forfeit the game because they took some gift cards, and then they had to go back and change it. Gift cards, man. You can't make this up, y'all. You can't make it up. But the people, the adults won't have a job and one for the kids. But the kids can't even get a gift card. Oh, okay. But we got adults getting whole cars and trucks and all this other stuff off of the kids, but the kid can't even get a gift card. I know when I say this, it's gonna be real rough. KT, it might not be at that extreme, but y'all, it's modern day slavery. These kids work so hard and they can't get nothing out the deal in the state of Alabama. I said it. It's modern day slavery. Alabama can't get NIL deals, but every other state can. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a baseball parent that's gonna complain so much. Just like Donnell Stanley say, money take care of money. They gonna make a couple phone calls. They gonna threaten to take these sponsorships away if they don't let NIL come to the state of Alabama. And then and only then and only then, that's when they're gonna allow NIL deals to come. Now, y'all, this part B to that. What schools gonna be so attractive that they gonna want to give kids NIL deals at that particular school? You know, they already making it. The inner city schools gonna suffer because they ain't gonna be able to get NIL deals. That's why KT Thornton, August 2025, is running for mayor in the city of Pritchett. In August of 2025, I will be running with the main goal to get Pritchett City schools. Why you so animated about getting Pritchett City schools? Because the only people that's going to take care of Pritchett is Pritchett. The only people taking care of Saraland is Saraland. The only people taking care of Chickasaw is Chickasaw. The only people taking care of Satsuma is Satsuma. So why we the only city on I-65 that's still stuck in Mobile County public schools? You can go up, man, you can go on up 65 till you get to Satsuma. They got a city school system in Satsuma. But somebody said, oh, we ain't got the tax base. That, man, we don't need the tax base. And Satsuma got a doggone school system. We can be a 4A or a 3A school system. We ain't got to be 6A or 7A. And this the thing, y'all. This is what everybody don't realize about the logistics. If Pritchett does become a city school system, Blunt won't be the same Blunt. Majority of them kids that go to Blunt stay in Mobile. It'll be only a small portion of those high school kids that'll have to go to the Pritchett City School now. Don't think it's going to come in, oh, they're going to combine Blunt and Viger. No, they can't. About 70% of Blunt is from Mobile. Trinity Gardens is Mobile. West Mobile is in Mobile. And then the other little district of goes to Sims. Sims right up there by Blunt. And don't none of them kids go to Blunt anyway. Them kids got a Mary G. Montgomery bus stop at the Dollar General. Right there on Lot Road. Now guess what them kids gonna have to make a decision to then? They're gonna have to either go to the Pritchett City High School or they're gonna have to pay to go to Mobile County Public Schools. It would be nice to have your own. Look at T.R. Miller, the only school in Escambia County. Exactly. Y'all, the crazy part about it, y'all, I was at WSNL when they dismissed one day. And, man, I'm telling you, man, the most unusual thing happened was when, during dismissal, all of the Escambia County buses was going through Bruton to go drop off the kids. So the kids rode by T.R. Miller. Some of them rode right by the school on their way home every day. I don't think you got to fire him, John Ray. I don't think you have to fire. You just got to revamp the rules. That's all you got to do. That ain't nothing but a little compromise. The kids matter, y'all. And my thing is this, y'all. I ain't got to win the Pritchard City mayoral race, but I'm gonna leave them with some ideas. What industry could the city of Pritchard start on its own that could benefit the city? Sports industry. What you mean by KT? If you become a city school system, now you gain land and facilities. You gain land and facilities, y'all. Viga is the furthest north school in the Mobile County public school system and is less than a mile from Chickasaw High School. I'm going to say that again for the people all the way in the back. Viga High School is less than a mile away. We got enough land to build a nice sports place. Exactly, Marcus. Exactly. Exactly. It's too much, man. It's too much land. A lot of people probably be mad at me when it comes to some of the selections on some of that land that they got in the city of Pritchard, y'all. A lot of people be mad at me based off of that land. Man, it's some spots in Pritchard, y'all. Man, I'm going to tell y'all. It's some spots in Pritchard. Boy, look here. That's all I can tell you. Just imagine, Marcus. Think about the land right there of I-65 on the make money off soccer, baseball. Exactly. That's the industry for the city of Pritchard. Then now, guess what's going to happen, Marcus? Now you'll be able to build those hotels in those sportsplex areas. Think about this, y'all. Now, if you get a big old sportsplex in the city of Pritchard, and you know, I hate to talk about this on the show, but y'all, we got to do better. So in doing better, you might have to help everybody else as well. You know, my thing is this, y'all. Running for the mayor of the city of Pritchard, it ain't nothing. I'm going to repeat this. It ain't nothing wrong with the people they already got up there. I'm going to say this again. It ain't nothing wrong with the people they got up there. Great people. But they, see, Marcus, here go the thing. The Bible said your gift shall make room for you. Even when it ain't no room, y'all, your gift will make room for you. All you see is opportunity in the city of Pritchard. Do y'all know the entertainment district in Pritchard would be awesome? It will be awesome in the city of Pritchard. KT, where would you put your first sports facility? I'm going to tell you this, and a lot of people might not agree. It will have to be somewhere close to downtown. Why? Why would you want it downtown? Y'all, my vision is the same way the people walk around downtown Mobile, They should be able to walk around downtown preaching. Marcus, we need to bring back Preacher Mall. With I'm talking about the first sports facility needs to be in the old Preacher Mall. And if you ain't from Preacher, the mall, they ain't got no mall. The first facility needs to be in Preacher Mall. What you mean by that, KT? Man, we got all them empty parking lots. We got the library we don't use. What if we add a 3-court facility that stretch all the way, and then now we can close up the old Lovejoy Loop? Marcus and Tarbosh, what if we can close up the Lovejoy Loop and make everybody go around it like they used to have to back in the day? I ain't say take up all the parking, but we're going to take up a lot of it in downtown Pritchard. So you build that facility, what else you got to build? A hotel. A hotel with a conference center inside of it. But, just like I say, sports should be our industry in the city of Pritchard. Y'all, you don't need, and then my goal, it makes sense. Talk about do anything coming off the interstate. Exactly. Anything. Y'all, I went to the Greensboro Sportsplex, and I want everybody to pull it up. Greensboro, North Carolina. The city owns a sportsplex. They have volleyball courts. It has indoor soccer fields, basketball courts, and a hockey rink. Do y'all know if we built some of that stature, being that close to the city of Saraland, do you know it, man, that'll make that whole North Mobile County so strong. Yeah, you can put an indoor basketball and baseball facility. Exactly. Do y'all know how many people come through the city of Pritchard en route to the beaches in Baldwin County from all over the country? Y'all, they got a sign that say Orange Beach and Gulf Shores in the city of Pritchard. The people still can go on to the beach after they might not want to stay in Pritchard, but still they their kid gonna be out there. But just like I say, 2025 August, I found out the election is August 2025. So I got less than 2 years to work on this. Dude, don't forget about all the yes. Chickasaw gonna be a beach again. Let's make Chickasaw Park an archery range. Let's turn Chickasaw Park into an archery range and beach area. And look, out there by University of Mobile, man, they building apartments and everything out there. Why not put a police precinct back there to serve those people? Why not put a police precinct back there, Marcus? Why not bring back the Pritchard Mounted Patrol unit? So now when we have events in downtown Pritchard, we won't have to worry about, we can call the sheriff department to bring their horses too, but why not have your own horses? The National Training Center for Mounted Patrol units is in Mobile. It's right there in Mobile. Why not bring back the Mounted Patrol? Why not the city of Pritchard put a Ferris wheel downtown, a bowling alley? Exactly. But see, you can put all that in the sportsplex, Tabash. See, you can put all that in the sportsplex. Bowling alley, all that. You're going to definitely want to keep the kids there. Give them some entertainment, Oh, yeah. My thing is this, Miss Samuel. I know I can win, but it'll be a win. Man, come on. Y'all, it'll be a win either way it went, for the simple fact that the people that's running against me gonna have to have the same ideas to win. And then another thing that I probably want to do in the city of Pritchard is lock in our utilities. What you mean by that? The city of Robbinsdale does it. Y'all, the city of Robbinsdale controls all of the lights, water, and gas in the city of Robbinsdale. All of it. You pay your utility bill in one location at City Hall. Another thing, Marcus, why we not using the auditorium in City Hall to host events, like for the Kappa League and the what's the other one, the Megas, what they call that, the second line. What it's called with the Megas? Let them have step shows and all those type of events in the city auditorium. Lamp lighters, yeah, that's them. Let them start having their events downtown in the city of Pritchard. Man, we got so many empty parking lots we don't even use. You already got, adult entertainment. Why we can't have kid entertainment? So now it can be a family-friendly environment. Why we can't get them same scooters? Why we can't get the same scooters that they got downtown in Mobile, letting the kids ride around? We can't ride around Love Joy Loop. Why we can't get them lamps and that they got in downtown and put them cameras up and all that stuff they got in downtown Mobile, down in the city of Pritchard? I know they got a McDonald's up in Tomerville, but why we can't get a Chick-fil-A right there in Pritchard Mall? Why we can't bring Pritchard Mall back so great that now we can put a Chick-fil-A inside of the sportsplex so people can just stop by and have an eating area? How about this? Let's get a Hall of Fame headquarters at the old City Hall building where they supposedly got the Hall of Fame. And here go the thing, Marcus. Let's start having banquets and fundraising events so that we can fund those Hall of Fame. Man, we got by the end, y'all, we should have 2 Hall of Fame players from the city of Pritchard by the end. And then my thing, highlight all of the college players that ever came from the city of Pritchard. All of them. I don't care if you got a whole, man, you got to create a mural of thousands of people. And then have it set up where all of the current college players have an area. And then you get those guys and girls, to come down there to the city hall and have a backdrop, set up, where the city takes their pictures and hangs them up. And then you can have a Vigan Blunt room, by the end, a lot of those trophies, because you'll be going into the Pritchard City high schools then, closing a chapter on Viger and Blunt, the rivalry. We'll be talking about the unison, bringing everything together. You will get a lot of interest and sponsors then. Exactly. But y'all, here go the thing. Y'all ain't got to wait to KT Thorne get in the office to start doing some of this stuff. But I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be part of my campaign. So if you don't know how to implement it by the time it's time for me to run, then I might be running unopposed. Because if you don't have the same look that I'm trying to bring, then you pretty much gonna get ran out anyway. Man, we got all these pro athletes that done played over there. My thing is this: create a sportsplex, Marcus, where we can in Tabash, where we can have shop areas. Downtown right now don't have any business areas. What you do is create a shop area. Need a show of current kids playing in college every week, just like a Mobile kid playing prime time. Exactly. And then my thing, have community Fridays. High Point is still in Pritchard. They can do one up there, and then you can do one downtown. You can alternate. So you ain't wearing out one area. KT Dalton got a civic center. Yeah, exactly. Why not build a civic center where we can host blues shows and concerts and, all that type of stuff? But John Ray, that'll be long-term goals. That's after you start generating money that people are starting to see where stuff go. You can build those type facilities. Because one thing I can say Pritchard has is land. One thing I can say that they do have is a lot of land. My thing is this: clear out some of that land that's being rarely used. At the end of the day, it's life in PA, and it should look like it. Exactly. Everybody talking about bring Bay Fest, Brett. Let's bring Pritchard Fest. Let's start a Pritchard Fest. My thing too, y'all, why not in the sportsplex have studios in place where if a kid has an interest in becoming an artist, now they have somewhere to come record, record the songs and stuff. Well, now you can come by studio time in the city of Pritchard. Y'all, it's already a city that don't sleep. The city of Pritchard literally don't sleep. So why not have those 24-hour studios so them guys can go get in the studio instead of going to get into trouble? Man, you ride downtown Mobile and it's people just chilling on the corners. And y'all know Mobile, not really safe. But if they can chill in downtown Mobile, why we can't spruce up Pritchard good enough for them to chill in downtown Pritchard? I'm riding through it right now. But you got, people perish, for lack of knowledge. You know. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, the richest place on earth is the cemetery. It's a lot of ideas that went to the grave with a lot of people. And then my thing too, they down here at the Mobile Civic Center building a garage. Build a garage in downtown Pritchard. You know, utilize every inch of space that you can. And then my thing is this: build a sportsplex that's really good enough to withstand hurricane force winds. So now you can make sure you have a hurricane shelter in the city of Pritchard. Have you an empty strip mall that have empty buildings to put studios. Oh yeah, all that type of stuff. My thing is this. The city of Sims does it on Fridays, food truck Fridays. Why not do food truck Fridays down in the city of Pritchard? Why not? Shit, you can do a food truck on Saturday down there too. And my thing is this: everything that you do don't have to be geared for everybody. Some of this stuff can be just for the city of Pritchard. Well, I ain't going out there. You ain't got to come. You know, I don't want nobody to think, oh yeah, I got to go out there. You ain't gonna have to come. You know, and y'all, one of the ultimate goals would be to build a indoor facility similar to the one that they have out there in South Alabama. So now when you got bands and stuff coming down here, they'll have somewhere to practice their halftime shows. And now when it rains, your high school football team and middle school team will have somewhere to go practice. Uh, so that's the deal. You know, but y'all, I hated to take over the show. and talk about that. But you gotta have a vision because the kids matter at the end of the day. One day they're gonna be doctors, lawyers, and we don't want everybody to have a horror story to tell everybody every time it's time to give out a speech. I remember growing up and man, we ain't have nothing going on. No, man, we gotta change that narrative. Somebody was talking to me today about the rise and fall of Hoover. Um, and a lot of people tried to blame the black people, but the black people tried to blame the white people. And at the end of the day, all of the people were at fault because when nobody paying attention to the kids. Everybody was so happy-go-lucky. Oh yeah, we gonna do it every week. Thompson started doing it. Helena started doing it. Clay Chalkville started doing it. Hewitt Trustville started doing it. Vestavia Hills was doing it. So y'all, when you got everybody doing the same thing that you doing, it kind of dummies it down, what you got going on. Nobody in the city of Pritchard can complain about what Saraland got going on because guess what you could be doing? The same thing, and matter of fact, doing it better. You could be doing it better. And then please don't come up with a compromise where Pritchard and Saraland just say we just gonna become one school system. Thompson who? Oh, okay. And some people that don't know the logistics of Pritchard might say, "Oh man, they can't do that. Chickasaw in between. On one side, Chickasaw in between. On the back side, Chickasaw not in between. So Saraland and Pritchard touches over there by the University of Mobile. For everybody that don't know that. So why the city of Pritchard ain't got revenue when they got a whole university, a 4-year university inside the city limits? Okay, I'll wait. Y'all, the University of Mobile give out scholarships to Saraland kids that are smart. Full ride, full ride scholarship. If the city of Pritchard had its own school system, they probably could get those full rides as well. Now you can start doing stuff in conjunction with the University of Mobile because it's located in Pritchard. I know it sounds weird, John Ray. The University of Mobile is located in the city of Pritchard. And that's for everybody way in the back that didn't know that. But yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here. We done we done did my campaign. I wasn't even planning on being on here this long. But y'all, we about to get out of here. But man, the kids matter. Y'all, we said all that to say this. The kids matter. But we got to do a better job of making sure that that continues to happen. Y'all, I can't sport y'all. I'm in the city of Pritchard, and I'm out of here. Peace.